Police in Newark are working to identify the man who shot and killed an imam outside of his mosque.
Yeah, Fox 5's Briella Tomassetti is live with the very latest on the investigation. Briella, have we learned anything this morning?
Yeah, well, Dan and Tashani, that investigation, as you mentioned, is still in its early stages, but police believe this may have been a robbery gone wrong. Now they have to find the person or people who did it. For many here, though, in Newark, the painful reality that Imam Hassan Sharif will not be returning to this mosque behind me is only just setting in.
He was a young Imam, and he was strong, but he had his heart in the right place, trying to help people.
The grief was palpable last night outside Newark's Masjid Muhammad Mosque, where a heartbroken community gathered to pray for Imam Hassan Sharif. The beloved prayer leader was shot dead outside his home away from home, the place where he should have felt the safest, a place where fellow worshipers say he preached love and kindness for the past 5 years.
This is an Imam. This is somebody who would get up 3 o'clock in the morning to go out to see somebody like what happened to him. He would go see those people. He's just that type of person.
Newark police say the shooting unfolded at around 6:15 yesterday morning at the intersection of South Orange Avenue and Camden Street. Sharif, a former TSA officer, was gunned down in his car as he arrived for morning prayers.
I jumped out of my bed, came up here and drove from South Jersey.
Sharif was rushed to the hospital after being shot multiple times, but died from his injuries hours later. While the investigation is still in its early stages, top law enforcement officials say the killing does not appear to be a biased crime or act of domestic terrorism. Still, police are increasing security at houses of worship across the state.
We know, and I know, that in light of global events and with a rise in bias directed at many communities we're experiencing across our state, but particularly the Muslim community, there are many in New Jersey right now who are feeling a heightened sense of fear or anxiety at the news of this slaying.
The killing has sent shockwaves through Newark, a city plagued by gun violence. Mayor Ross Baraka said, "We will bring the perpetrator to justice no matter how long it takes, and we encourage him to turn himself in through Newark's Safe Surrender program. Any act of violence, any killing or harming of any person is never okay, no matter what precipitates or motivates such a depraved act." And while many are echoing calls for the shooter to turn themselves in, those who knew Sharif personally are simply asking for this.
All I can say is we all need to pray for him. He's a good man. He's always been a good person.
The Essex County Crime Stoppers program is offering a $25,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest. So if you know something, you are being urged to call 973-621-4111, or you can call the Newark Police Department's 24-hour tip line at 1-877-NWK-TIPS. For now, we're live here in Newark, New Jersey. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
Investigators need help solving that case. Okay, Briella, thank you very much.